Crafters, I'm JanB and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Today this is going to be a quick video showing how to make envelopes for cards that you've made that aren't standard sizes. It's a follow-on from the double twisted easel card that I showed you how to make last week. On Sunday I posted the video. This is definitely an odd size. When I say it's an odd size, it does fit into a normal business envelope. Here in the UK we call it a DL envelope, but I feel that once you've gone to the trouble of making a nice card, you want a proper envelope to go with it. So I want to show you how I do this. First of all, I've already made these two and you will see that they are slightly different sizes. Okay, the Crumb Cake one I have done as an 8" by 4" envelope. Okay, and I've done it so that it really does look very nice and professional, or professionally finished. And this size is right for a double twisted easel card, as long as you don't have any bits coming out of the side. Now this is a card that I forgot to show at the end of my video when I made it, but this hasn't got anything sticking out here, so that fits into this one beautifully. Okay, so that's an 8 by 4, but the one of the actual that I did in the video, this has flowers sticking out over the edges here, you see, so that makes it too big for this one. So you need to go up to the next size, which is the white one, so that gives you the extra gap for your flowers. Now that means for this one you need to go for an envelope that's 8.5 by 4 inches. Now the principle's the same, whichever size you're going to do, but you'll need your envelope punch board, and the size for the 8.5 by 4 inches, the larger one, you need a square of envelope paper which measures 9 7/8. This is our Crumb Cake envelope paper, and the number you need is 3/8 of an inch. Okay, so put your paper, this is, I've already cut this to size, so I'm putting it in at 3 3/8. I'm going to punch, and in fact that's not going to be quite big enough. Let me just move you out slightly. Can I get it all in there? Yes, that's better. Right, so I've got you in there, I've punched it, and now I'm going to score my line. Now as you come down here you have to be careful because you run out of board. See how I fell off the edge there? Okay, so just be careful as you come down there. Now to try and line this pointy bit up with here, it's a bit of a hit and miss thing. You could do it and get away with it, but the easy way of doing it to avoid any mistakes is to turn the paper 180 degrees so that you've got your punched side down the bottom here. Okay, now line that up again at 3 3/8, punch, and then score. And again, be very careful when you come down towards the end. Now you can turn it 90 degrees, and instead of worrying about lining up this with this, line this bit up with this groove here. Okay, so once you've got that sorted, you can punch, score, and you're sorted, all done. Turn it around 180 degrees again, make sure this one lines up with this groove, punch and score. And that is all you need to do for the scoring. Now if you fold on your 4 fold lines, what you're going to find is the point goes over that fold line. Okay, so the way we deal with that so that we still finish up looking very professional, just get these folded first. Now what I do is I put these 2 down, the side ones down, and I fold this one over, and then I take my pencil and I just make a pencil mark on this one, on this bit here, the big bit, where it crosses with this one here. Okay, so where it meets up here, I make a pencil mark across there. Okay, I do exactly the same on the other side. And then I bring my trimmer in, which I'd left over the other side. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my envelope in here, turn it over so that I can see my 2 pencil marks. I'm putting that pencil mark into the channel and that pencil mark into the channel. And then once I'm happy I've got those both correct, put that down and slice that off. Okay. Now what I do is I put some snail on here and on here. I don't go right down to the bottom. I don't worry about doing that straight bit because there is a very, very slight gap here and here, which means that could actually seal down if you've gone too far, and it really isn't necessary. And I don't go right up to the top either. There we go. Okay, so fold that over. And I don't know why, but I always seem to get this little bit of a bulge, which for this card is absolutely brilliant. It's exactly what I need. Right, so now I push this one down and I just need to use my pencil to make a mark across here. I mean, this one you could take it up as high as you wanted to, but I just take it up a little bit. And I don't worry about using my trimmer for this. It's such a small cut that I just use my big scissors. And then for the sticky bit here, what I do is I use our tear and tape. Okay, that one, oops, sorry, and that one as well. So what I do with this is start at the top. I don't worry about going across the straight line, and then I go down towards the bottom, and again I don't go right the way down. Okay, that really is far enough. And then again the other side. And then cut that off. Okay, so my card, let's just make sure it's worked. Otherwise it's back to the drawing board. Right, just very carefully make sure the flowers go in. And there we go. Perfect. And it looks professional too. If you're one to stamp your envelopes, you can stamp that. But that's the way to do it and get really lovely envelopes, and trust me, it really is well worth getting our envelope paper. I'm really pleased with mine. I love particularly this one, but it comes in, this is white, they do vanilla, and I know that in the new catalogue they're going to be bringing it out in the 5 new colours as well. So there you go, that's my very quick video for today. Any instructions that are needed I will put on the screen. If you're watching this on a device that doesn't print the details, then they'll be in the box below. If you'd like to order any of the tear and tape or the envelope paper or any other Stampin' Up products, please click on the 24/7 link that's in the box below, and that'll take you straight to my 24/7 online Stampin' Up shop. Many thanks for joining me today. The other thing is, if you've enjoyed my video, please click on the subscribe button, and then you'll get an email every time that I put a new video up. Many thanks for watching today. Until next time, happy crafting. Cheerio.